Well, Maestro, welcome back to Vancouver. Great to see you again. We just saw you in August for the festival concerts. So tell us about your summer. How was it?
Oh, it has been a fantastic summer. First of all, I was here with the festival conducting the Tchaikovsky Fifth Symphony. It also with a double concerto by violin concerto by Mr. O'Connor. It was a fantastic festival. I attended the two concerts with Maestro Schwartz. There was I had a great pleasure to see Renee Fleming and also the guitarist, the soloist. New guitar concerto, and it was a fantastic festival. I'm hoping that next year we can continue because we are growing with the orchestra. After that, I went to Atlanta for a music festival. No, music festival was a flute convention because I have a publishing company, and since I have written a lot of music for flute, I was there for meeting a lot of people, also with my wife and daughter that were selling the scores. And then after that, I went to Michigan for the Blue Lake Festival that I conduct a nice orchestra program. I had a wonderful summer, and I had a couple of weeks of vacation in my summer home in Barcelona.
Fantastic. Well, we enjoyed the festival, and your conducting of Mahler 5, it was very exciting, and it was very...
Mahler 5?
I'm sorry, not Mahler 5, Tchaikovsky 5.
Tchaikovsky.
I'm thinking about Mahler 5 last year.
Tchaikovsky. Okay, yeah, Tchaikovsky.
We have a Mahler coming up in November.
Yes, right, Mahler's first.
Yeah,
Mahler's first.
So what are you, we'll talk about the VSO program in a little bit. What are you excited about in your upcoming season in Europe? You have other orchestras you're conducting.
I have an orchestra. I'm going to visit this time for the first time Portugal to guest conduct an orchestra there. Also, I'm going to Bulgaria, to also conduct Beethoven's Second Symphony and a piano concerto by Mozart, and one of my pieces also there in this coming October, the end of the October. But a lot of great things over there. It's a similar orchestra than the one I have here in Vancouver. It's growing very much and having a great attention for the community.
And where is it?
In Sant Cugat. Sant Cugat is a city very close to Barcelona. You can go by public transportation. With the same ticket, you get the tube, the metro subway. You can get to Sant Cugat. And everybody, for instance, my students in the conservatory, they can come to see the concert because it's very easy accessible by public transportation. It's a fantastic city. It's considered one of the richest cities around Barcelona. Yeah.
Well, maybe all of us can go there.
Yeah, we could plan on that. We could plan maybe for the orchestra to do a concert there, and also the Sant Cugat Orchestra coming here to Vancouver. That's something that would be very feasible. People will be very excited. The only thing is we need to find a way to be able to pay the trip.
We can also invite all of our audience, right? To join
that's
us.
right. That would be a fantastic experience. And that would be something that people will enjoy very much doing it.
So this weekend we are going to open our VSO season, and the whole season I think is going to be fantastic.
Fine, I'm sure we're going to get a fantastic season. The programs are very exciting, all of them. And also we have fantastic soloists. And the orchestra is getting better every year. Every year we get new people joining the orchestra, and I noticed right away because in the first rehearsal, for instance, I know in the past I came here the first rehearsal and I start conducting the orchestra, and my gosh, I had to work a lot to make it happen in this concert. Now I come the first rehearsal and the orchestra already prepared, and we are starting in a higher level the first rehearsal. That means that when we get to the performance, we can have a much better level, and that's to say that we are doing well. We are putting pressure to the players for them to come prepared for the first rehearsal, and then we will achieve better results at the end of the concerts. And I'm very proud because the orchestra is going better and better, and I am able to program more challenging pieces for them to play.
So now is that becoming almost as good as Barcelona?
You can compare Vancouver and Barcelona with Barcelona, but
Vancouver is better, right?
it's very good, Vancouver.
Right.
Considering everything, is very good. Barcelona has the advantage of being in the center of Europe, and it's very close to France, to Italy, to all that. Very well located. The Mediterranean Sea is fantastic city.
Okay, so upcoming we have Rhapsody in Blue coming up, and then Mahler one.
Oh, Mahler first is he made an impression. He astounded the whole world with Mahler with his first symphony. It was a lengthier piece that it is right now because he got a movement.
Yeah.
He got a movement. It's now in 4 movement. Still is a big piece. It's 1 hour long. It's phenomenal. I think the last movement is incredible, and people will love his Mahler. Mahler with all the romanticism, the big great melodies, the orchestration, very new orchestration. With everybody has a good part. I mean, the trumpets, the first flute, the first clarinet. Everybody has a fantastic part in Mahler, and it's a huge piece. And I'm looking forward to conduct. And it's going to be the second time I'm doing it. I did it maybe 20 years ago. Yeah, a long time ago I did Mahler first year.
Before me.
Yeah, before you.
And of course, you can't go wrong with the Rhapsody in Blue. This year there's an anniversary, right? Next year there's some big anniversary.
This is maybe one of the most often piano concertos I ever conduct. Gershwin Rhapsody in Blue. It's a great favorite.
Then of course December, Liz Callaway again will be here for the Pops concert. January.
She already had been here singing with us,
and
everybody
4
years
loved
ago.
it.
Yeah.
It was kind of right after the pandemic, so it was like the first concert when people just started to come in.
Right.
It was our actually first concert back at Skyview.
That's right.
21.
And I remember it was a huge success.
Oh yeah.
Because she's a fantastic singer and a Broadway favorite person. Yes. Yeah.
And we have a young artist competition. We're going to be having finals in October.
That's right.
And
Rosenkavalier, I have Strauss. Richard Strauss, one of my favorite composers.
Till Eulenspiegel.
Till Eulenspiegel is a lot of fun piece and a fantastic, a short symphonic poem, and then also a selection from Rosenkavalier, maybe one of the most difficult and loved operas by Richard Strauss.
February is all Americana, all American.
Oh, fabulous American music.
Favorite.
Fabulous American music with a new piece by Simon, a young composer, four black American dances. Then 2 Copland pieces, the Appalachian Spring, maybe the greatest American piece written in the 20th century, fantastic, by Copland. And also more Gershwin, Porgy and Bess, the best American opera ever.
Yeah, and the Rodeo.
And the Rodeo, fantastic Mexican ballet, yes.
Yeah. And April is Brahms #1.
Oh wow, that's right. Brahms Symphony #1.
Well, you know that, right? You programmed.
Oh, yeah, I programmed that here also, but a long time ago. Brahms Symphony #1 is considered like Beethoven Symphony #10. That's Hans von Bülow who said so, because it's the greatest symphony written after Beethoven. And in fact, Brahms had a lot of respect to Beethoven, and he had a lot of afraid to write a symphony. He wrote a symphony when he was quite an old guy already, and then he came with this incredible theme in the last movement. Oh man, and it's like and then that resembles a little of Beethoven's 9th Symphony, the theme, the joy. I mean, it's a huge symphony. I mean, it's I think it's close to 50-minute symphony. Last movement it's the longest symphony by Brahms, and it's Brahms. Everything he wrote is fantastic.
Yeah. And you paired it with Beethoven Concerto Number 1 with Anne-Marie McDermott. Phenomenal.
That's a good, fantastic Anne-Marie McDermott, fantastic pianist. And then finally we end up with the Dvorak New World Symphony, maybe the most popular symphony ever written, just to make sure that people want to come back, along with a fantastic violin concerto by Prokofiev, the concerto violin concerto number 2, with a person that I know, Ines Buzinska. She's from Barcelona, but she is from Poland. Her parents are Polish, but she's studying at the United States. I think she's in Boston right now, and I have contacted her several times. She's a phenomenal star, being very young, but it's a fantastic, I'm sure it's going to be, everybody will love that. Fantastic season.
So now coming back to this upcoming season, tell us about your program. How did you choose the program, and a little bit about Mascagni and
Carmina. The first concert, first of all, Carmina Burana, man, it's the most popular choral piece in the 20th century. It's so often programmed that every time you program this piece, it's a sold out performance. Because many of the first number that repeats at the end, and this O Fortuna, everybody wants to listen, bam bam bim bim, bam bam bim bam 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 bam. Very popular, very well written, especially for the chorus, and a lot of percussion in the orchestra. It's very, it has a lot of color. It's a piece of a lot of color, a lot of contrast, a lot of excitement, and a lot of spectacularity. Sure. I love that. And I pair that with the first half with intermezzi by Pietro Mascagni. Mascagni is mainly known for his Cavalleria Rusticana. That was his first opera. In 1890 he performed that, and he started the Verismo, the kind of school that is the realism in the opera, and it was a huge success. In fact, he says, "I was crowned before I was king." That there was a phrase by the young Mascagni, because later never of his operas that he wrote after that was as successful as the first one. However, you'll be surprised in this intermezzi how much passion, how much beauty is in this little music that he wrote, intermezzi in several operas that he wrote after Cavalleria, L'Amico Fritz, Iris, William Radcliffe's, and also Isabeau. And there are short pieces, short intermezzi that last, the longest lasts 8 minutes. And the Iris one is the beginning of the opera, and it's called Inno al Sole, or Inno del Sole, which means a hymn to the sun. And it starts when it's night, and then when the little by little some light coming here, the flowers, you can see the flowers, and you see the dawn of the day, and then at the end the sun rises, and it's a spectacular ending. Great music. I think the audience will enjoy very much listening to this great music.
And you have a chorus joining.
Yeah, also, of course, we have the participation of the wonderful Portland Symphony Choir that we have done several cooperations with them. They are in very good shape. We did it Beethoven 9th. I did the Puccini Messa da Gloria with them lately, and fantastic group of people, very enthusiastic and very well prepared.
Yeah, and this is your 80th anniversary. Their 80th anniversary, yeah.
Wonderful.
So this is going to be a very special, extra special celebration.
Extra special. When they choose, themselves they choose to do Carmina Burana, I say right away, oh yeah, sure, Carmina Burana is going to be fantastic. Yeah.
Well, it's going to be great. We will see everybody at the concert, and
yes.
Thank you for stopping by.
My pleasure. I'm always happy when I am in Vancouver.